If you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, click that link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi, and welcome back to the Courtside Financial Podcast, the podcast where we talk about business and technology. As many of you know, if you're new to the channel too, I'm a NIO investor, I'm a bull, and I'm an enthusiast. So today we're going to be talking about some of the latest developments in the EV industry on this beautiful Monday afternoon. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new or returning, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you click the notification bell icon. Leave a comment down below as well. It's going to be a super insightful, interesting episode, but all your engagement really does go a long way in helping out the channel, helping us to reach a broader audience. So I do thank you for that. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. You know what fascinates me about the EV market today? It's like watching a high stakes game of chess where every move matters. And speaking from the perspective of someone who follows NIO closely while still staying objective, of course, these moves are absolutely fascinating. Let's kick things off with some breaking news from NIO. The company just hit its 10-year anniversary, and the company's CEO and founder, who we all know, William Li, just dropped some truth bombs in an internal letter that honestly got me thinking. Here's what's particularly interesting. He laid out a 2-year make it or break it timeline for the company. He's not sugarcoating anything. And the goal, to double sales next year and hit profitability by 2026. Now, as a NIO bull, I have to say, these aren't just ambitious targets. They're absolutely crucial targets. So let me break down some numbers that really caught my attention. In just 10 years, NIO has filed over 9,300 patents. They've built 2,750 battery swapping stations, installed more than 24,200 chargers, built a community of over 620,000 users, and captured a 40% market share in the premium battery electric vehicle segment in China. Now that's vehicles over 300,000 yuan. But here's where it really gets interesting. Li mentioned something that really sends chills down my spine. He said in just 2 to 3 years, only a few outstanding companies will remain standing. And of course, we hope that NIO will be one of those companies. So this clearly isn't just corporate speak. This is a CEO acknowledging the brutal reality of the EV sector and the game that the game or space that this company is playing in, and how high the stakes just really are at this time. Now, speaking of market dynamics, let's talk about Tesla's latest move because it ties directly into this competitive landscape. Tesla just dropped another bombshell in China, a 10,000 RMB price cut on the Tesla Model Y. This brings the entry-level rear-wheel drive version down to 240,000 yuan, making it the lowest price Model Y globally. And here's where my analyst brain gets a little excited. They need to hit 1.81 million vehicles globally for 2024. They've delivered 1.3 million in the first 3 quarters. October sales equal 124,000 units. The total so far is 1.424 million, meaning that they need to do roughly 400,000 vehicles in the final 2 months. But here's where it gets spicy. There's a lot of speculation that the price cut isn't just about year-end sales. Industry insiders believe that Tesla's trying to clear inventory for an all-new version of the Model Y coming in 2025. I mean, they're even doing, in America, they're doing a good lease deal. You can get a low mileage Model Y lease for $299 a month. You'll be able to drive 10,000 miles per year. And I think that's a really good deal if you don't drive a lot, honestly. So Tesla is definitely, I feel like they're definitely up to something with the Model Y. We'll just have to wait and see. But some of the speculation is suggesting that there will be split headlight design, through type daytime running light, a massive 95 kilowatt hour battery pack, which is 26% larger than the current battery pack, which is 75 kilowatt hours, and a potential range of over 800 kilometers. And now let me tie everything that we just talked about together with some industry drama that highlights the stakes that are the stakes in the market right now. Tesla and Rivian are finally settling their 4-year battery technology dispute. This wasn't just about battery poaching, it's about next generation battery technology, possibly including the 4680 battery cells and structural battery pack design. So let me wrap this up with some perspective. What we're seeing here is a perfect storm in the EV market. We've got number one, NIO setting aggressive targets for the next 2 years. We've got number two, Tesla making strategic price moves while preparing for the next generation product. And number three, battery technology becoming increasingly crucial for a competitive advantage. Now, this NIO bull behind the camera right now, myself, I try to stay objective. I have to say that the next 24 months are going to be absolutely crucial, not just for NIO, but for the entire industry. We're not just watching companies compete, we're watching the future of automotive transportation take shape. So that's going to be it for today's episode of the Courtside Financial podcast. I hope you guys found this video insightful, helpful, useful, at the very least entertaining. If it was any of those things for you, make sure to engage with the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell icon, leave a comment down below. All that stuff really does go a long way in helping out the channel, helping us to reach a broader audience. But anyways, this is Obi signing off. Stay informed, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the horizon. Plenty of developments to come. I'll catch you guys in the next episode tomorrow. Take care.